What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So the myth, once again, is debunked. The myth is once again debunked. As you see here, they are auctioning off the tickets for this upcoming Saturday showdown between King Ryan Garcia, who is a superstar, supposed to be a superstar in the sport of boxing, as he is fighting Mexican star boxer Mario Barrios for his WBC welterweight title. And they are auctioning off the tickets, 50% off the tickets, 50%. Now, the day of the fight, they typically drop the ticket prices. But this is Tuesday, and there's no buzz. 50% off? 50? But I thought Mexican versus Mexican is what sells. I thought Ryan Garcia played a major part in Gervonta Tank Davis numbers, and Ryan Garcia played a major part in Devin Haney. I thought Ryan Garcia was a major superstar in the sport of boxing. He does have a following, but when he started to, as he says, get unhinged, the people that follow Ryan are not adults. They're young people, teenagers, young adults. They don't keep up with the whole unraveling, unhinged thing. They ain't gonna keep following you. They ain't gonna keep supporting you. And so, on top of that, he lost to Rolly Romero. He tested positive for a banned substance against Devin Haney. Fight got overturned. What happened? I thought they tell you that you need the Mexican fan base to sell fights. Well, you got Ryan Garcia, who is arguably, right? Didn't they say he's the biggest Mexican fighter, popularity-wise, other than Saul Canelo Alvarez? And now this fight ain't selling, and they got to sell the tickets for 50% off? 50? The sport of boxing itself is diabolical. And when you factor in all the antics from guys like Ryan Garcia, this is what happens. This is the reaction to your actions. This is the reaction. See, fans, the sport of boxing, fans don't support the sport of boxing anyway. Right? They're not very interested in supporting the sport of boxing anyway. The sport of boxing don't even come in the top 10 in sports in general. Come on. Sorry, people. In general, right? Now you factor in, you add the antics, you add in all of the politics that prevents the best from fighting the best, and this is what you get. This is the results. People don't want to support the sport of boxing. They're not interested in spending their hard-earned money for fights that they don't want to see, that they're not asking for, and fighters that go off the hinge. They don't want to support, on top of that, the fighters that want to fight the best and doing it the right way, like Devin Haney. He gets the backlash for Ryan Garcia fight. Take that into consideration. Take that into consideration. So the fight is not selling. It's unfortunate. For me, it's very unfortunate because this is the sport that I love. I love the sport of boxing. I love the sport of boxing. I truly love the sport of boxing. And no network wants to support the sport of boxing. You got the major networks not wanting to support the sport of boxing. You have promotional companies, bruh. You have promotional companies that have no home for their fighters, like Top Rank. What's going on with Top Rank? They have to fight on apps and it's unbelievable. And then people complain about His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. They complain about Dana White and Zuffa Boxing. Are you not seeing the writing on the wall? You got PBC fighters out here, as my brother Fred Barbershop Conversation say, panhandling. You got Jamel Charlo, who's a big star, talking about he been asking to get fights for years. The last time we seen him in the ring was September 2023. We feel like the fans are left in the dark, thinking that it's simply Jamel Charlo not wanting to fight after the Canelo fight, and then he releases and exposes the fact that he been trying to fight. They ain't trying to give him a fight. It's crazy work, man. It's crazy work. If y'all don't see that the sport of boxing needs Turki Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, Zuffa Boxing, and Dana White, you ain't a fan of the sport of boxing. Point blank and period. You just ain't a fan of the sport of boxing. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV or on Oscar De La Hoya. This is so diabolical. It's talking about Dana White and Turki Al-Sheikh and how they don't know nothing about boxing. Yet, his fighter, the biggest name fighter he has under his stable, is selling tickets for his fight, his world championship title fight opportunity for 50% off. Let that sink in. But he's doing Clapback Thursdays talking about Dana White and everybody else. Make this make sense, man. Boxing is diabolical. That's why. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, or one word, I'm gone. Peace.